to utilize Google Classroom from your phone or a tablet, because it's going to look a little bit different than in the other videos that we put forward. So let's take a look. So in order to do this, first things first, you're going to need to have 2 apps downloaded onto your device. Both of them are free. You're going to need Google Classroom and Google Slides. These are all in your App Store, whether you have an iPhone or an Android, because it'll make it so much easier for you to go through and edit these slideshows in these 2 apps. So make sure that when you are looking at your presentations, you need to make sure that you're looking at them in landscape mode so that you can see everything fully and you're not just looking at it up and down. So make sure that you turn it sideways, just like my video looks sideways. Okay, so then once you get into your Google Classroom, you're going to want to click on your correct class from your list. You're only going to have 3 or 4 classes, actually probably like 5 or 6, but make sure that you click on My Math Google Classroom. And from there, you're going to click on your assignment. So here's the deal. Our assignments aren't going to be listed in the stream. You're going to have to go to the Classworks tab down at the bottom and click on the Classwork tab to get to today's classwork. Once you click on your assignment for the day, it's going to have your directions that you're going to need to read thoroughly. And once you read through them, you're going to want to look at this section down at the bottom labeled Your Work, this arrow down at the bottom where it says Your Work. You're going to want to click on it. Once you do that, it pulls up this menu where it has all of your work for the day. What you're going to want to click on is your copy of the slides, which is located up at the top. It's going to say your name and the date lesson. Lesson 1 or lesson 2, depending on which lesson you're working on. So you're going to want to click open on that PowerPoint tab or that Slides tab with your name on it, and it'll open it up in Google Slides. So the link will take you to the Google Slides app where you will work through the slides. All of the directions are there, and you will write your answers directly in the slides. I'm not going to be looking for you to fill out a separate Google Doc with all your answers. No, it's going to make a copy for you for every single assignment, and you're going to type your answers right into the Google Slides, okay? So there's going to be boxes available for you to write your answer in, and that's where you're going to write them in, okay? So once you get into your slideshow, you're going to want to click the edit button to begin working. The edit button is the little pencil up in the top right-hand corner. You need to click that edit button so that it allows you to double click into your box and record your answers in there. Okay? So you click your edit and you write your answers in the boxes on each of the slides. There might not be a section on each slide for you to write an answer in, but where it asks you to put your answers in, that's where you're going to need to put them. Okay? So also, some slides will have videos or links for you to follow. Double tap to watch a video or follow a link, then follow the directions on the page. So for example, at the beginning of all of your lessons, you're going to have a video that you're going to need to watch where one of our 8th grade teachers is going to talk you through the lesson for the day. You're going to first watch the video. Then next to it is usually going to have a note sheet, which is the notes that we went through in that video. These are going to be here available to you for you to watch whenever you need to throughout your lesson. Also, on some of the activity sheets as well, for some of the activities, they're going to have links on them that will take you to different websites. Your job is to click on your teacher's name. If it says click on one of your teacher's name, it'll take you to a new tab. Make sure you click on my name, and it'll take you to that new page. Okay? Once you're done and you get through all of the slides that you have to get through, you need to make sure that you go back into your Google Classroom page and you click on your work and you hit your turn in. I will not know that you're done unless you hit that turn in button. I'm not going to be going through everybody's individually to make sure that there's stuff in there. You need to click that turn in when you're finished, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do it if you have a phone or a tablet.